Okay, shall we do this one, which I actually had done but accidentally brought out. So where do you want to go? Where did you come from? Whoop, this is the wrong one. So it's even easier. It's this one right here. Let's see if we can't move this out of the way. Like this. What I like about this is that this will go here, this will go here, and this will go here, which is good. Down, down, up, and up. So that actually, oh, that's the wrong one anyway. And move this down here. Okay, now I go through the process of getting this in. Oh, I missed this one. Let me do this one instead first, because it fits. Oh, thanks. Okay. How are you going to get to here? Well, let's see. Okay, I can move this to here. And I can move in this way. Okay, this isn't even in yet, so we don't care. This will move up. And this will move down. So we're going to do down, down, up, up. This moves back here, and this moves back here. Okay, I didn't take this out. I still have this one in. And now where's the other green? It's right here.
Can you guys hear me here?
Okay, if I move it here, but I don't see where I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, if I put it here, it'll work. Unfortunately, because there's not much place for this. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is do that technique. But there's peril here. I'm going to move this into here. We're going to go, I'm right in the hornet's nest here. Up, up. Then I'm going to move this down like so, and do down, down, up, up. Okay, that moves that in, and hopefully I didn't knock anything out, and I didn't. Okay, so I'm getting all these rings here. Oop. I may be sure of something. So I've got these two rings. Maybe I should just finish doing rings. Oh, you know what? Boom. Almost forgot about you. So maybe I should just finish and do these two, and then start putting centers in. I rather suspect, the problem is that if something is out of orbit and I put all the rings in, I'm going to end up getting the outer ones out. So I'll continue to do it this way for the time being, because I might end up putting multiple ones out, so it just might increase the total amount of work. So what do we have? Well, this can come into here, but do I have an easy one? Do I have an easy way to do it? Yeah, this can easily come into here. I want to move this out of the way. And if I can't, I'll just pop this down here and use this. Interesting, because any of these can go into the same orbit. So down, 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 up, up, and up. Down, down, up, up. Down, 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 up, up, okay, and up. down, down, up, and up. Boom. Okay, now this can also seem to go into here, but that's not the place that we're looking for. So I'm going to move this back down to here to get it all back. Now, this is in the right orbit here, but it's in the same orbit, so we don't really want that. So what else goes where? Well, I see these two. This could have been, boy, this was pretty popular. This could have gone into this orbit too, from this position. It's okay. So how can I get it to another orbit? Well, it'll end up here. And then this will end up this will end up here. Oh, you know what? This is already in this orbit over here, which is interesting. So I've got to move this into this spot, and if I do that, it'll be geared to go over to here, I believe. I think that's how that worked. Yeah, okay. Alright, so to do that, I move this down to here, and it can happen. And it'll shift with, which one? Don't want it to shift with, well, I'll let it shift with this. So we're going to turn, bring it in, substitute it with this, bring it down, and bring it back. Okay, now this comes back here, but I noticed this was taken out. So I'm tempted to say, that was a little unanticipated. Oh, no, I can move it in like this. Then I can bring that in. Okay, no harm, no foul. Okay, I do have to remember what it was that I was doing. But I was putting something into this space. And I guess that would be, nope, it was in this space here. This one. This to here, and this to here. So we've got down, 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 up, up, and up. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and up, down, down, up, up. Cleanly places this in, and we move that back down here. Okay, so you can see we're filling in a lot of these gaps. So now this to this, so we have to find where they overlap. This can come up to here, and this comes up to here, so it doesn't overlap from that perspective. This can then go to here, right, like this. Alright, this goes to here, which is right next to here, so okay, so yeah, this would end up here, and this would end up here, so it's got to be in this place over here. What has to be in that place? What the heck color was I doing? It was this green. Okay, so I just move this up like so. Okay, now I obviously don't want to switch it with this, so I'm going to move this down, and I'm going to make it happen like that. Now I got to be careful because I'm in dangerous territory here, but it's got to be done. So this will move to here. Yeah, this will move to here, and we're going to exchange it. Ooh, have to do a lot of deconstruction, unfortunately. To here. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I have to remember to move this back. Can I do that? I don't know. Anyway, this will turn to here. Double turn. This will come down. Double turn. And this will come back. Okay, I took this center out, but there's not much I can do about that. Now this had to turn back, as I recall. This was going to turn back to here. And this got messed up, but I'm not worried about that yet because I can easily move that back. Let's do that right now before anybody gets hurt. Move this down to here, and we're going to go, what? Yeah. Down, down, up, up. This comes back here. Alright, so I move this out, but that's okay. I think I can get that back. This probably got moved out too, so I can try to move that back in, unless that was never really moved out. So there's a lot of potential damage that I did here, but at least I know that things are on the right layer. So let's go ahead and move this in, which is what I was trying to do to begin with. So move this in like so, and now I can move it in. Now this guy, before I do that, does this guy belong somewhere? Did I move him out somewhere? It looks like it's fully formed. And I'm going to say no. Okay. Eventually it's going to belong there. Where was I? Right over here. This to here, this to here, and this to here. Down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and finally up, down, down, up, up. Okay, let's get stuff back if we need to. Okay, so it put all that in. Now let's do some damage control. This center was taken out. It's not really a big deal, but I don't want to move backwards. Let me remember how I did that. I have to see how I was able to do this. This goes here. Okay. I believe I went like down, down, up, up. This one like so, and down, down, up, up. So easiest thing in the world to move that back in. Okay, so whoop. Just like that. Okay, so you can see how much progress we've made. These are all, and this is not, this is not, and this is not. I actually thought I had more done. This looks like it was accidentally taken out, and it looks like it came from here. So this is fully assembled, and I don't think the orbit switched. If it did, well, that was a mistake. Here to here. Okay. That right here. Okay, it'll seamlessly go back into here. Down, down, up. Oops. Yeah. Hold on. Up, up. This goes here. Okay, that put this back in, so now I can take a look at the centers that we have. And I've got 3 more, although I could have sworn that I had more than that. Okay, so I'm still working on these 3 here. Yeah, no. Okay, let's try for this one. I see I got a bunch here. So I'm going to move this in this position here. And we're going to go down, down, up, up. Move this down to bring it back. Down, down, up, up. Move this guy back over here. Move this back over here. Now this needs to go down. This needs to go to here. So let's move this here so I can move it in and move it back. So down, down, up, up. Turn this like so, and then down, down, up, up. So easily made short work of that. And let's start putting some of these back. This will go here, and this will go here. Okay, so this is in, this circle is in. I'm wondering if I should just keep putting in circles here. Nah, we'll just do this. We'll just do this layer. Okay, this comes up to here. Here and here, actually. So which one is close to this piece over here? Maybe you? Now, how did that work? Here, okay. So here, right here. So I've got to move it into here. All right. So this is with this is in the orbit that I want. This is what I've got. So what I need to do is move it like this. So I'm going to swap these orbits over here. Okay. Now I should isolate things pretty well, but if I move this like so, boom, this will fold into here, which is what I want. And I'm going to substitute it with this. Am I? I suppose I am. So turn, double turn, bring this in, bring it down, bring it back. Okay, before I do anything else, let's get our stuff back. This goes here. Now, just like with the curvicopter, I may take something out, but I won't take it out of the orbit. Is everything in? Yep, everything's where it needs to be. How about you? Maybe I should get this in first, and it's right here, which is in the right orbit. So I really want to move this to here. This will participate, which I don't want, and this will participate, which I don't care. So down, down, up, up. This comes back, and I even have the center in. Okay. So where does that leave us? That left us with trying to get this in. Something was moved in the right orbit. Can I easily find it? And yeah, it's this one. This will participate, which I don't want. So I'll move it down here. This will participate, which I don't want. So we'll move it to here, and this will participate, which I don't want. So I had another way of doing it. I'm going to move this over here so that this will participate, which I don't care. So we've got down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and finally up, down, down, up, and up. Okay, once again, finding our way home. This will go here. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, same thing with these guys. How about this? Where do you belong? If I move this here, they're not part of the same place. So here or here, where can I put you? And boom, right here. So now I can swap these two, hold it over here, move this down, and now this needs to go into this orbit here. So we've got turn, move it in, substitute it with this guy, move it down, getting kind of rigid here, and move it back. Okay, now that that's in, I'm simply going to move this like so. Okay, so that should have put this in range, and it did. Puts this into this place over here. I don't want this to participate, so let's move another piece in, which is the pink one, this one. So we'll go down, 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 up, up, and up, down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and up, down, down, up, and up. Okay, this will go back to here, and now we have one more right here. Now the overall effect that I think I'm looking for is once I get these centers in, I'm going to put these corners in and then these edges in, which will just leave me with this final side here. Now that might be a little bit of an interesting thing in terms of positioning, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. This, where do you go? Are you actually in the right orbit? Nope, it's in this orbit. So the question is, how can I move it to where it needs to go? Well, this is in the orbit, right there. So the orbit is here. Okay, once I see that they're next to each other, I know this and this. Okay, so I'm going to move it next to here and put it in this orbit over here. Let's get this back. Okay, so I need to exchange it with this. So I'm going to move this to here. Let's get myself positioned, and I'm going to move this down. And now that I've done that, I need to find something I'm going to exchange it with, and let's say this guy over here. So we're going to go turn, bring it in, putting it in the right orbit, substituting with this, bring it down, bring this back. Okay, let's bring this guy down, see if there's any damage control. There isn't. So now this should be in the proper orbit to come into this guy here, and it is right over here. Let's get something else to move into here, which is going to be, well, this blue one, but this blue one kind of likes where it is. So let's move this over here. So this blue one here. This will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. So we've got down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and finally up, down, down, up, up. We're good. Let's do some damage control if we need to. Move things back where they ought to be. Like this. And we're good. Okay. So we just have these two centers to go, and then I think we can work on these and head to our last layer. Okay, picking it up from here, we're working on these centers, and we got this one left here. So I have to get this guy to here, which means I have to see how to make sure it gets into the right orbit. So I'm just going to take this around and see where it goes. So this is the orbit over here. Oops. And this is within the orbit over here. As long as I can put it next to this, then I know how I can get it in. Let's see, where's it going to go? This is the orbit over here. Oop. Oh, okay. Let me go back through that again, just to see. I'll start from here. So this is the orbit over here, and I'm correlating it with this guy. This is the right orbit over here. So when is it next to this guy over here? This is the right orbit over here. And this is the right orbit over here. I think. Okay, this is the right orbit over here. And now finally, no. Okay, this is the right orbit over here. So I have to move it into this orbit here in order to make it work. With these next to each other, I can actually coordinate it correctly by moving it here and here. Okay, which means I have to move it into this place over here and exchange it with something from here. So if I move this down like so, this will move into here, but I need to exchange it, not with this and not with this. I gotta find something else. Suppose I can exchange it with this. Well, yeah, I don't think this is found yet. Okay, just have to remember to move this back. So we're gonna go turn. Move it in. Replace it with this. Move it down. Bring this back. Okay. Whoop. Oh, that's right. This had to turn back to here, and this turned back down to here. And we'll turn this back to here. Okay, so this should have made its way to be able to come into here. So let's see if that indeed happened. I know we had to make quite a journey to get there. So let's see, if I move this here, then yes, this to here. Okay, very cool. I don't want this to participate in it, so is there something else that's out? And my options are becoming more and more limited. If I don't see one that's out, actually, let me be sure. Okay, if I don't see one that's out, let's move this down here. This is I can't use this, so let's move it one more time down here. Don't want to use this, but I can use this. Okay, I just have to remember to move this back. So this will go here, this will go here, and this will go here. So we've got down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, and finally up, down, down, up, and up. Okay, now let me remember what had to move where. I believe this one moved to here, so it's fairly easy to find. Okay, now I think this whole thing had to move too. And I think this was the final move over here. Yep, that lines up over here. So we go splat. Okay, let's collect our bearings. This was our original side. In, a nice little zigzag. All these are in. Okay, so what we can do at this point, I suppose, is we can start putting these corners in because they shouldn't really participate much. The only problem with that, well, the only issue is when I do my down, down, up, ups. Before I do that, I'm thinking maybe I should put these in, or maybe not. I'm just wondering if once I put these, they'll be sort of locked out, so I won't have to use them. But when it comes to these guys here, I think I should be able to just use these corners. So what I can also do is put these centers in, come to think of it. So if I were to try to do this center, that's going to come from right here. So holding it over here, blast it out of the way, and we simply go, this is an easier algorithm, down, down, up, up, and then move this in. Whoop. Move this in, and then down, down, up, and up. Okay, so that easily placed that. How about this guy here? That would be this. So let's find a place where it can find a home. Just like this. Okay, we can actually move that back and we go down. So this one is a nice little break because this algorithm is really very simple and it only moves these central pieces here. Down, down, up, up. Kind of gives me a chance to take a little break cognitively. Okay, a deep purple. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Deep blue actually, not so much purple. Right over, not here. Here's a deep blue. Oh, it'll fall into here, so that's good. So we start here and do down, down, up, up, bring it in, and down, down, up, up. Okay, let's keep going. Move this back. Red, this red over here will come into here. All too easy. Well, deceptively. So anyway, down, down, up, up, turn it in. Now I have to say, this is far more stable than any of the other icosahedrons. These pieces here aren't spinning all around, so Raphael designed actually a much more stable icosahedron than any of the mass-produced versions. So strong work. Okay, this actually goes into here, so I can put this in. Let's bump it out of the way, not from there, but from here, down, down, up, up. I hope I don't have to destroy a lot of these. Whoop. As I move forward with this, down, down, up, up, because I don't even think these are the hard steps. Nope, that's correct. Are we all in? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're looking for this. That's this guy over here. So let's move him down here. Okay, right here. All these centers are in. So I'm going to have to move something into this position. Right there. I just have to remember to move that back. So this is a move and then a move. Okay, so this is going to go here. That was a little bit of a journey. Hopefully I can find my way back. Down, down, up, up. Move it here, and down, down, up, up. Okay, I think that already moved back, so that's good. Move this like so, and move this like thus. Okay, how are we doing on our centers? I need a blue one, which is right here. I think that's going to fall in like this. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Oop, to here. Almost tried to jumble that. Down, down, up, up. This comes to here, and down, down, up, up. Okay, like I say, this is a more relaxing, fun part. Okay, this green is going to come into here. I'm going to move it like this. But I don't want this to participate in the algorithm, so can I move another one in its place? No. Okay, something else has to move into here. I'll move this to here. No, let me see. There's a bunch here that's not used. But the way this is going to work is my down, down, up, up is going to involve this. Down, down, up, up. Nope. Yeah, that'll move that out. Up, up. Okay, so how can I move something into here? What am I not seeing? Can't move in from this perspective. Not this perspective. Well, I might have to do something a little complicated. Okay, knowing that this is going to be an isolated algorithm, I'm going to have to move this down, this across, and this up. So to get it back, I have to remember to move this down. Okay, let's see if I remember it, otherwise I might undo my entire thing. So down, down, up, up, move this in, and down, down, up, up. Okay, now, and I believe this moves back. So let's move this, I think we went down. I move that down, move this across, and move this up. Phew, okay. I think that did the job. Okay, good, 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 good. All except this center is in, and then we will have got these in. Okay, so this pink one. Perfect. Down, down, up, up. Move this in, and down, down, up, up. Okay, so that got all these centers in. Nice little wave formation here. Oop. Yeah, nice little wave formation here. That leaves these guys. Now, I'm thinking, let's get these corners in, and then we can see about these pieces over here.